Welcome, everyone. First thing we have to do, number one rule, please turn off your cell phones now. I'll wait a second while you do that. All right, thank you for coming out today. I'm John Perriman, and on behalf of the nominating committee, thank you for coming out and participating today. Let me read to you the staff on our nominating committee. Had Lee Lopez, Arthur Anderson, Bob Schreiber, Frank Poper, Charlie Canals, Maggie Posey, Sheila Geffen, Ann Hogue, and Carolyn Benjamin. Please give them a warm welcome. All right, COVID caught up with us this year for one of our candidates, Don Duddy. So Lee Lopez is going to read his speech for him today. You'll receive your ballots today. Please sign it regardless of whether you attend the annual meeting or not. We need that for the quorum count. Friday is the final day to vote. There will be an equal number of ballots with each of the candidates listed first. Let's get started. The participants have decided who is going to go first. They will introduce themselves. Please welcome the candidates.
Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me to come here and talk to you today. If you don't know me yet, I'm the man who accompanied Pam to Tide Point. My name is Chris Christensen. If you've read my biography that they passed out, you know a little bit about things like where I went to school, jobs I had, all those kinds of things. I'd like to talk to you about the qualifications I think are important for my membership on the board. First of all, most of my success in business came about because I built and was a member of, excuse me, really good teams. I've carried that tradition of team all through my life, and I think it would be part of our success here at Tide Point if all of us were part of the team to make things a little bit better. Secondly, I've spent 10 years approximately on other owners' boards before we moved to Tide Point. Most recently, I spent 9 years on the board of St. James Marina, which was a mixed complex of residential condominiums, boat slip condominiums, restaurants and retail stores. So I've had a lot of experience with issues such as my neighbor's making too much noise, the food service was bad, I didn't get my boat launched on time, all kinds of things. I can handle all that. The third of my qualifications is that I've served here in Tide Point on 3 different committees in the last year. I've worked on the Finance Committee, the Maintenance Committee, and the Dining Services Committee. So I sort of have an idea about how things work and how we can make small changes and small improvements in how we live here. Lastly, my biggest qualification is that I've been married to Pam for 43 years, so I know how to follow directions explicitly. Why am I running? I think if you remember from business, the continuous improvement campaigns that so many of us ran, that's kind of what I see us doing here. Each of us has talents and abilities that could make our lives just a tiny little bit better. Bring a smile to someone's face, learn something new, have a slightly different dining experience. I'd like to see us continue to do that. I appreciate you both. Thank you.
looks like I'm incompetent for putting microphones on.
Here, I'll do that. And do you want to hold this one?
I can hold it.
Well, this one you're gonna need to,
Okay.
okay, this one is for the recording. And this one is for the room.
I'm Dick Wiles. I've lived on the island for 22 years. I've lived at Tide Point for 5 years. And during those 5 years, I've served on 4 of the regular committees of the Board of Directors. One of those committees, which is very important, is the nominating committee. Last year, I was the chairman of that committee. But during the time I was on the nominating committee, I recruited 4 of the serving members of the Board of Directors. As a member of the select committee that was convened to look at possible new projects, our most important project that has been approved is our new multi-purpose court over by the fitness center. I think I know how the association runs, and if you want me to continue, I'm willing.
Wait. Thank you.
As you can see, I'm not Don Dudick. Just call me Little Don. Here's his presentation. Here's how I'll be an asset to TCA's Board of Directors. An energized, fresh approach in representing Tide Point residents, interests, and issues. Don has extensive industry and volunteer experience with committees and Board of Directors. He was a consultant to executive committee of a privately held corporation that develops and manages 5-star resorts in Colorado ski areas. This resort had 800 housekeeping, maintenance, and hospitality employees. Similar issues as Tide Point staff: lack of affordable housing and rural commutes. Don was appointed to Curriculum Review Committee, College of Business Administration at the Colorado State University. He recommends and advised only. Industry Association, 20-year member, appointed to executive and international committees, elected to Board of Directors, committee inputs, advise only, decisions by Board of Directors. He was in charge of the Breckenridge Music Institute, where they had 2 symphony orchestras in summer residence, marketing and finance committees, elected to the Board of Directors, and later treasurer. He was a part of the Summit County, Colorado, and City of Prescott, Arizona, planning, zoning, and variance committees. He's advised only, decisions by elected commissioners. My corporate management credentials, organization, culture, experience. He has a doctorate in dissertation research questions. The question was, does organization culture affect productivity? Answer is yes. Committee and Board of Directors volunteer organization experience, combined with a new, fresh outlook, will help me be an asset to the Board of Directors of TCA. Thank you for your time and your vote.
All right, there you go. How about a great round of applause for all three of those? All right, a couple last minute thoughts here. Phyllis has got the ballots back there, and she will hand them out to you if you would like to get one today. If not, they will be in your in-house mail slots. Now, please don't swamp her, so go get a glass of wine first and then come back and get the ballot from her. The ballot box is also back there to let you see what it looks like. And this week, that ballot box will be out on the front desk out there. So put your ballots in that box. At the end of the day, each day, Phyllis will take that and she will be entering all the votes. As a word to some of our newer members, none of us as members get to see the votes. Phyllis and the staff are the only people that deal with the ballots. So I want to make sure you understood that. The candidates are going to stick around to answer any questions you have specifically about that. And if you have any questions about the election process, I'll be glad to answer that too. So thank you for coming today.